Hi guys, today I'm going to have a discussion on business. Okay, please like the video and subscribe my channel. I'm going to have a continuous video on business management subjects. The subjects will be covered in business management functions. So functional business area I will cover. Today we will have the definition of business. We have to define what is business about. Okay, let's go to the video now. Right. So I'm going to have an introduction about business management. So under this, we will have understanding about business. Right. What is business? Actually, business is an economic activity, right, where buying and selling occurs. So because of the business, there are certain things happening around us, right? There are, customers who are waiting for their product and services. The business is creating values to customers for their money they are providing. So buying and selling is one of the economic activity that we can see in business process. At the end of the business owners are expecting profitability. So profit earning is one of the aim for the business owners who are having starting the business by investing their money. At the same time, customers who are there in the other side, they are going to get the value for their money. So what they are paying for the money, they are going to get the values. So customer satisfaction should be one of the most important objective in business. The business owner should have, right? Business is a risk-taking activity. So where there are certain uncertainties are there. So these uncertainties should be considered, especially when we look at the external environment. So we will discuss about the business environment in detail later. So we have to understand there are certain challenges the business is going to have. So we will understand generally the definitions which is connected with the business. One of the famous guy, Peter Drucker, he defines in his understanding what is all about business. Okay, Peter Drucker often referred the father of modern management, right? He has understood, done certain researches and identified and believed that the primary purpose of business to create customers. If there is no customers, there is no business. So that's why he says the primary purpose of business is to create customers. So he also emphasized the importance of satisfying the customers' needs and creating values for customers. That should be the primary focus of the business. If there is no customers, there is no, if there is no customers, there is no business. So that's why we have to understand the primary purpose of business is to create customer values. Right. So according to his understanding of Peter Drucker, he says, customer-centric approach is very important in business. He emphasized the main objective of business is to serve customers. The business should understand customer needs and tailor its products and services according to the customer requirements. The second point, he emphasized innovation and marketing. Drucker highlighted the importance of innovations and marketing in creating and maintaining customers, right? These are essential functions in any successful business. So we have to understand what we set up, how we set up the business. That should always bringing more value to customers. That should be innovated and it should fit into the market according to the target market. So if you are going to continue to grow, continue to be in the market, you have to continue to be innovative and creative. We have to be different. So the market should be always considered. In the market, we have competition. So we have to win the competition and take market leadership. Competitive advantage is one of the most important objective the business should have in order to sustain, in order to continue to be in the market. So managing by objectives, another important objectives, understanding of business, according to Peter Drucker, he introduced the concept of setting clear goals and objectives for business activities. This approach allows the effective management and measurements of our performance. So the business should have resource management. One of the most important resource, the most valuable resource the business should consider is human resource. So Drucker believed that employees and organizations' most important assets emphasize the need for continuous training and development. These assets, these employees should retain and create more values. These are the internal customers of business. So how you consider externally the customer who wants values from the business, the same, the business should provide the value for internal customers who are employees. Also, the Peter Drucker argued that about the social responsibility. So the business should not only focus the profitability, but also they have to focus, the business should focus on social ethical responsibilities. So, corporate social responsibility is one of the most important concept nowadays in business it is considered. So people, product, people, planet, and profit. These are the three P's we call triple bottom line. So in business, earlier we had a profit is one of the most important bottom line. Now people and also planet is going to be considered coming under social responsibility. So the discipline, another important concept, Peter Drucker believes that the management as a discipline. So Drucker contributed significantly to the development of the management as a discipline, proposing principles and practices that have become fundamental, that is the foundation in modern business. So overall, Drucker's perspective in business focus on creations and satisfactions of customer needs. So you need to create customers and satisfy the customers, and also be innovative according to the market, and also develop a sound management practices that consider the well-being of the employees and the larger community. So the social responsibility and employee care and creating customers, satisfying the customers, these are the important aspect the business should focus, right? So when you look at the objectives of business, so the main objectives that we have understood, earning profitability, and then according to Peter Drucker, so there is another objective is to satisfy the customer, creating customers and satisfy the customers. There are sub-objectives are there. These are increasing the quality of goods and services that is provided to customers. So creating more values through it. And also generating employment opportunities and looking at your employee welfare. So generating employment opportunities that is going to contribute to the country there where you start your business. So governments are going to support you under this program. So employees welfare, if you look at your employee, so these are the internal people who are going to help you all the way through. So now we have understood what's all about business, what are the definition coming under the business, what is the general understanding according to Peter Drucker about business.